'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the pods not a baby was stirring, not even those normally at odds. The stockings were hung in the NICU with care, in hopes that from Minnie to Moose soon would be there. The preemies were nestled all snug under lights, as visions of sugar water came through the nights. Mamas in their kangaroo shirts and dads in their scrub caps were just settling down for some skin-to-skin naps. When out of the unit there arose such a clatter, the nurses all ran to see what was the matter. Away to the door they flew in a flash, tore open the lock and threw up the latch. The afternoon smelled of a fresh midday scrub as they rushed through the hallway with the newborn lacking chub.
When, what to my wondering eyes should appear, but a brand new dad, with a shocked look full of new-seated fears. With the little old doctor, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be the doctor that resembled St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his nurses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Allie, now Beth, now Laura and Sherry, on Mary Ann, on Kim, on Katie and Heike Tenerilli. To the top of the unit, to the top of the pod. Now stabilize, please stabilize, help me stabilize, squad. As antibiotics flowed through his veins, the doctors knocked away obstacles as they relieved his pain.
So up went the monitors, the PICC lines in air, in hopes that another miracle could be performed under their care. And then in a voice as calm as could be, the doctor said, "He'll be good, you will see." The running had slowed of each nurse's feet as I drew my baby closer, wondering why they turned up the heat. Down the unit I watched as he did his rounds. He was dressed in red scrubs from his head to his toes. He never stopped moving, not even after his shift came to a close. He treated each baby as a bundle of joy, looking past all the noise, just seeing sweet little girls and boys.
His eyes, how they light up as blue as could be. His cheeks were so rosy, his nose like a cherry. His sweet little mouth curled up to a bow, and the hair on his head was as white as the snow. The stump of a pen he held tight in his teeth and cooed at each baby as he hung paper wreaths. I watched that sweet doctor as he checked all their bellies, sometimes laughing so hard that he moved like a jar full of jelly. He was gentle and kind, a right jolly old physician, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of my position. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon calmed my fears and let me know the NICU was actually nothing to dread.
He spoke to me kindly like a real human being and filled the unit with positivity, always making sure he was properly overseeing. As the smell of Purell was filling my nose, he gave me a nod. Up to my baby's isolette he arose. He pulled out his stethoscope, to his team gave a whistle, and the nurses they flew at the speed of a missile. I heard him exclaim, joy at her stats, telling the nurses it was time to roll out the welcome home mats. Although we celebrated Christmas in the unit that year, we couldn't help but feel joyful about all the miracles we witnessed being performed here.